Hi there. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Dr. Nachi Sinha, and in today's video, I am going to talk to you about insecure partners. Insecurity in a relationship is like slow poison. It slowly deteriorates your relationship and harms your mental peace. Insecure partners can really make life difficult, and in severe cases, the relationship can lead to emotional abuse and, in worst cases, violence as well. So, in today's video, I'll discuss the common signs of an insecure partner and how to deal with them. Well, let's start by defining the term insecure partner. An insecure partner doesn't trust their partner. They have deep-rooted fear about the partner leaving or cheating or hurting them. And that's why they become overprotective and possessive of their partner. Now, insecure partner always wants the partner to be around them, or else they doubt the partner's intention and believe that they're cheating or leaving them. The insecurity of one partner makes the life of the other partner miserable and irritating. The relationship becomes hollow and, if lucky, doesn't last long. I say lucky because other outcome can be violence. And that too, keeping in mind if nothing is done to control and make things better. Anyway, moving on. So here are some signs that indicate that you or your partner are insecure in a relationship. Common signs of insecure partners. Number one, they ask a lot of questions. Communication plays a fantastically important role in a relationship. When partners talk and ask questions, they'll learn more about each other. It's quite common for people to ask their partner many questions, when they start dating. Now, the reason behind those questions is to explore their partner's qualities, their likes, dislikes, interests, and so on and so forth. However, an insecure partner asks questions about your whereabouts and activities when you are not with them. And that's coming from a place of insecurity, not from a place of care, understanding, or wanting to know more. For example, they'll ask you tons of unnecessary and irrelevant questions about what you did at work or who you talked to and so on and so forth. These questions are irritating and clearly indicate a lack of trust in the partner. The second common sign is, number two, they always want to be with you. Now, let's not confuse this with the sign, being close and with a relationship that's not stagnant, as we talked about earlier. This is different. It does seem a bit nice when you see that partners want to spend time together and everybody goes, oh, look at them, so close and so on. But it can be quite exhausting if your partner forces you to spend every second of your day with them. And that is pathological. That's wrong. That's not how it's supposed to be. And insecure partners need to tag along with their partners to ensure that they're with them and the partners won't cheat on them. The idea of the partners going somewhere or doing something without them makes them uneasy. Hence, they expect the partners to go everywhere with them to make them feel better. They'll force you to come with them even when you don't want to. Number three, they need constant reassurance. Constant reassurance. Insecure partners do not feel satisfied with themselves or their work unless somebody assures them. In a healthy relationship, of course, partners, don't have to constantly reassure each other because they're both comfortable. And both partners know that they're playing their part effectively in the relationship. However, in an insecure relationship, an insecure partner would want you to constantly assure them of your love and appreciation for them. They love hearing their partner's acknowledgements of their efforts. Occasional reassurance is, good and healthy and understandable. But frequent reassuring and assuring your partner can make you sort of stressed and frustrated. Number 4, they're jealous of your friends. In many cases, insecure partners hate it when the partners spend time and go out with their friends because they want the partner to always hang out with them. Their self doubt and low self esteem force them to think that the partners prioritize their friends over them. Moreover, they get uncomfortable and even anxious, thinking that the partners have more fun with their respective friends than with them. Now, due to this insecurity, they imply or sometimes, even force their partners to stop seeing their friends. Now, if your partner stops you from seeing your friends or suggests that you cancel on them, it is a sign indicating insecurity, and don't ignore that red flag. Coming up next, number 5, they portray their exes as evils. Now, talking about exes is never comfortable. It's often painful to talk about your failed relationships and their causes. I mean, in many cases, the mistake, both parties that end the relationship. When an insecure partner talks about their ex and their past relationship, they always portray themselves as the innocent victim. While they present the ex as the most evil, heartless, and almost manipulative person on earth. An insecure person believes that they did their best in the relationship and the ex and the shortcomings of their ex that led to the relationship's failure. So if your partner frequently talks about their ex and how they, which is your partner, was the victim and the ex was the abuser, understand that your partner might be insecure about themselves and doesn't sort of want to or dare to accept their mistakes. Now, insecurity can ruin relationships. Suppose you identify any of these signs in your partner. In that case, you must take concrete steps to save the relationship and your mental peace before it gets out of hand. Now, well, and if that is what you want to do, then here are some effective ways to deal with an insecure partner. 4 ways to deal with an insecure partner. Number 1, have an open conversation with them about their behavior. The first way to deal with your insecure partner is to discuss their behavior with them. If they ask many questions or force you to always stay with them, ask them why they want that. Talk to them politely and inform them that this behavior is unhealthy and can ruin your relationship. A proper conversation about the behaviors and expectations from you will give you an insight into what your partner feels and why they feel so insecure. And even having this conversation might make you realize that maybe the line has already been crossed. So either way, it's worth having this conversation. Number 2, spend distraction-free time with them. Now, insecure partners feel they're not good enough for their partner, or their partners don't enjoy their company. Now, you can, sort of demolish these insecurities by spending quality time with them. Make sure you talk to them during that time and assure them that you sort of love or enjoy hanging out with them. Once your partner believes you like spending time with them, their insecurities will fade away. The third way of dealing with insecure partners is number 3, offer support. If your partner is critical of themselves and has constant doubts about you leaving them, provide them with your limitless support. Try to make your partner talk about their past experiences that resulted in insecurity. For example, the partner might be insecure because of a bitter childhood which had bullying and past relationship where their ex cheated on them. Now, once you've identified the cause of their insecurity, be decent about it, console them, and convince them to seek therapy. This brings us to the 4th way, which is encourage them to seek therapy. Insecurities result from low self-esteem, confidence issues, and experiencing derogatory behavior from friends, family, or teachers. So, one must seek therapy to heal from the past trauma and become more secure and confident person. So, talk to your partner if they're not entertaining the idea of seeking professional help, and make them understand that therapy will work wonders for their behavior, and your relationship will become healthier. It's also worth talking to the doctor. And maybe there's an underlying condition that the doctor could point towards or refer to a psychiatrist to look into it further. But please encourage them to seek help. There is a chance that your partner might not agree or deny that they're insecure. But if you want the relationship to continue, your best bet is to continue to encourage them to seek help. If they don't, then there's not much you can do. Well, so if you liked the video and it didn't make any sense to you, and you know somebody who could benefit from it, then please go ahead and share it with them, of course. Otherwise, as always, if you find that you're struggling with something, and reach out, ask for help. Help makes a difference. In the meantime, I'll see you again with another video on some other topic. But thank you for watching this, and take care. Bye-bye.